everyone, it's Maria and welcome to another art video. So today we're going to focus on the famous artist Michelangelo. Michelangelo is known for making sculptures all over Italy, as well as painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Our crafts today are going to reflect some of his work. So for our first craft, we're going to make a sculpture. I'm going to use Play-Doh, but you can use Play-Doh or clay or anything else you have around the house. For our second and third craft, we're going to mimic some of his work on the Sistine Chapel. So all you need for that is tape, paper, and then crayons or markers. If any of these crafts sound more interesting than another, you can fast forward through the video and start there. Have fun! So Michelangelo was known for making sculptures of people. So that's what I'm going to try and do today. If you want, you can make a sculpture of someone in your house, like a parent or a sibling. But I'm just going to make a random person. Alright, I'm going to start with the head. Then I'm going to give this person some blue eyes. I don't have that many colors, but please feel free to use as many as you want. Alright, so there are his two eyes. Then I'll take this red, and make a mouth. Oh, that's too big. And there you go, there's my sculpture's head. Oh, I'll give him some brown hair. Forgot about that part. I'll give this person some crazy spiky hair. So there's my head. Now I'm going to try and make a body. I'm going to roll it to make this sculpture nice and tall. Alright. So there's the neck and the body. Now for some arms. There's one. And there's two. So I think now I'll take the blue and I'm going to try and make a little shirt for my sculpture to wear. I don't have any of the Play-Doh tools, so it might not come out as pretty. But let's see. Well, that seemed to work out. So now he's got a blue shirt. And then I'll use the red and make some pants. There. Alright, let's see how that looks. There we go. Now I'll give him some feet. That'll be his leg. Whoa. And there's his little shoe. Give him his other leg. And there you go. This is my sculpture right now, but unfortunately, I can't get him to stand up. But I would love to see if you guys can and give it a try. Oops. Alright, there's our final product. So on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, there is an image of two hands almost touching. So we're going to make our own version of that today. So I'm going to start by putting one hand on one side of the paper, and I'm going to take my crayon and trace around it. I want to trace as close to my finger as I can. All right, so there's my first hand. Now I work best with my right hand, so I'm just going to turn the page around and trace the same hand. But if you have someone that can help you at home, you can trace both your hands. Now I want to make sure that the hands aren't touching. They can be really, really close, but don't let them touch. All right, so there I have my two hands. So in the background of these two hands is the sky. So I'm going to take a blue crayon and make a sky in the background. If you want, you can add things like sunlight or clouds or anything else you'll find in the sky. Get in between all those fingers with the blue. All right, I'm going to draw a little cloud right here. And draw around that cloud. If you want to get creative, maybe you could use cotton balls and make a cloud out of that. Feel free to use anything else you have around your house. All right. I'm almost done with my sky. Try to fill in some of those white marks. All right, quickly go through one last time, getting any of the spots I missed. All right. That looks pretty good to me. Now we're going to color in our hands. So you can use whatever color you want. You can give yourself some fingernails on the top, whatever you want to do. Maybe if you have your nails painted this week, you can add that color in. It is all up to you. Maybe on this hand I'll give myself fingernails. There we go. And we're almost done with our second hand, making sure we get all those spots. All right, let's get around those. All right, Alright, so I am just about finished with this one, but I'm seeing some white spots in my sky, so I'm going to take my blue back and fill in those last little bits. Alright, and there is our final product. For our last craft, you're going to find a table or a chair around your house that you can comfortably sit or lay under. Then, you're going to take your paper and you're going to tape it to the underside of the table. Then, once you have it all taped up, you can take your markers or your crayons and start drawing whatever you want. I think right now I'm going to draw the outside. So I just drew some trees and now I'm going to start drawing the sky. Alright, and then when you finish your picture or when your arms start to get tired, you can take your picture down. And here is my final project. So now that we finished all 3 of our crafts today, let's take a look at our final products. First, we made our sculptures out of Play-Doh or clay. I still can't get mine to stand, but hopefully you guys had better luck. Then, we made our hands almost touching. And then lastly, whatever you created upside down. So I hope you guys had fun today. Thanks for watching.